Worship the Almighty Papa Elohim. This is your church, it is your. This is Anyara, meaning we have been called to the worship of the Almighty Elohim. Yeah, charge us a microphone.
So you can get a charge.
We all stand in our feet to receive His Excellency the President. Your Excellency, the President, you're most welcome.
And it is for all people, all nations. There is no religion here. Here and in the kingdom of heaven, there is no religion. We are one. We are His children, and He loves all of us. So here we do not segregate. We don't. This is a place of worship for everybody. Come and worship. He's here and He's with us always. And this place, Your Excellency, is your house with Him. Because on top of that house, it is His name. And then below there is inscribed your name. Your Excellency, here today is about a prayer. We have finished the first phase with you. Now the second phase here is going to be with all the leaders. Today the people are going to pray for the leaders. All the leaders, including the religious leaders who are here, the cultural leaders, political, local, civil. So long as you know you're a leader, today you will stand in front of the president, and these people here, you are ordinary people, people whom you are supposed to shepherd. Today will have to pray for you. They will have to pray for you in their own languages. They pray for you in their own languages, in front of our president and in the presence of the Almighty Father in heaven. He is here.
Duante achiel me wana mitoko kokedetin butrubanga. Pijo atel mete chungi nyimwatin. Wek rubanga kedetiche mege lead eter jogi pitimo teacher mete.
Jai keo na kanini. To wat ne ja singarong ilipi kadanga je pani poro jo kira ilipi angili pak zo ke ngarano aya ge utubona ilipi age uta ilipi mere okwe papa kosela subana kuja kwa psine yala maso nikini so papa la suban kosi Elohim imalai so jonoi okwe papa Elohim ingara na kitunga luo pedo sa pukora kesa kweza kosa konye kere ai tuduliki na ingara nikiti jo papa la suban radio ingara nikiti keskere papa garjuta neje president kosi Yoweri Kaguta Museveni bikakiti so ne sakani nikon bikakiti so toto vice president akani nikon bikakiti so luema meta ne da kera akani nikon bikakiti so MPs lejane I general the father. We thank you for your love. We declare victory. We declare victory in your name. You are ours. We belong to you. We are your children. A new beginning in Africa. A new beginning among the black race.
But I would like also to assure the people of Teso that in the areas which require further intervention from government, especially in service delivery, we, the leaders of this region, will continue pursuing, together with His Excellency the President, who we know has always listened to our voice, and we are sure that step by step, we will continue responding to the remaining challenges that we know we have as a region. On today's occasion, Your Excellency, I would like to congratulate General Lwelu and all the people of God on this 4th anniversary of the prayer in the house of Elohim here in Anyara. I came here 2 years ago to celebrate again with the people of God in the house of Elohim. And I want to thank General Lwelu for continuously inviting all of us to come here and interact with our God.
I want to salute Lieutenant General Lwelu for his efforts here, because the pillars of his efforts are quite interesting. First of all, he repeats the obvious, that God is not a Catholic, he's not a Protestant, he's not a Muslim, he's not a Seventh-day Adventist, he's not a Morocco, he's God. And so you wonder why people spend so much time on the denominational differences, and they forget the fact that the denominations are our own interpretations, which are all right, but they should not be taken too far to obscure the real situation, which is God. God is God. So I heard him emphasizing that when he was speaking here, and when we were in the house of prayer. That's pillar number one, which I find very interesting. And really, that's the line of the NRM from the beginning. That's how we differed with the other groups. In 1965, when we formed this third line or fourth line away from DP, which was for the Catholics, UPC for the Protestants and some Muslims, Kabaka Yeka for the Baganda, we said no. For us, we are not after politics of identity. We are after politics of interests. What can help the people? That's how. So I find what Yoweri is saying interesting. Then his innovation that the wananchi should pray for the leaders. And the leaders were so many, they were almost as many as the people themselves. And the fact of the matter is that all the problems are caused by the leaders. The corruption, the sectarianism, all of them are done mainly by the leaders. So that's very interesting. You should not. It's me. I found it very interesting because I know that's a fact. If the leaders are straight, so many problems will be solved. Yes, the people may have their own problems. They may have their own witchcraft and so on. But if the leaders are clear, even the other issues will be addressed. So really I want to salute General Yoweri because his pillars of his efforts are quite interesting for me.
Here we do not segregate. We don't. This is a place of worship for everybody. Come. Now the second phase here is going to be with all the leaders. In their own languages. They pray for you in their own languages. The army here, the general generals are here, they will come here. All the generals will be here. All the police.
UPDF, I will specifically highlight the names of personnel and administration in the UPDF. Then we have Brigadier, my fellow colleagues, members of parliament, there are just a few, so allow me.
Of the Republic of Uganda, the Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda People's Defense, Ministers, the Justices of the Court present, and during daytime, Your Excellency, you won with 71%. Your Excellency, our daughter Maria Iki, who have not been introduced, my colleagues have been introduced. One of the biggest remaining constituencies. If someday we are Her Excellency, the Vice President, who will in turn